Today, I want to talk about some of my biggest fears in life. So I'm going to mention just two for some reasons. So one of my biggest fear in life is I would not want my name Onyeka Kings Kelechi to die the moment I leave this earth. The moment I go back to my creator, to my maker, I would not want my name to die. I would want my name to live in the lips of people who say good things and then have things on earth that people used to remember me even in the next 100 years. That is number one. Now, number two is that I pray sincerely and I ask God every day. I do not want to bury any of my child. Of course, you all know that God is the giver and the taker of life. So I have little control over that. The only control I have over that is to make sure that I have enough to provide for my children, tell them the truth, give them the basic things of life that helps life, which is money. Okay. Now, since I have little control over this one, I don't have to worry myself. All I need to do is to go into prayers to my God and do my little best. But now my second fear is the day I leave this earth, I do not just want to be remembered just because I have children. That means in the next 100 years, the next 50 years, nobody talk about you anymore. This is personal to me. And then since I have this fear, there are so many other people out there that have fears. So many things that are scared of that they don't want to talk about. It could be the issue of fertility. It could be the issue of poverty. It could be the issue of family background. One thing or the other. We have things that we are so scared of not happening. But the point is this. If the things you are scared of not happening are the things you have control over, things you can control, then you shouldn't be scared anymore. I'm telling you today that your fear should be your greatest motivation. Now, me knowing that I'm scared of not living this earth like a nobody, okay, and then my children will just maybe go like that. I don't know what's gonna happen. Because of that, I have to put in the work every day. That even when I'm tired, I will remind myself that I have a target. There's a place I'm going. There's something I need to achieve. And one of the ways to do that is that you break your goals into different phases. You can say, okay, from the age of 30 to 35, I would want to be able to do this. Of course, I know that business plans, they are very easy on paper. I understand that. Breaking your goals down, giving it a timeline makes it look as if it's easy, but it's not easy. But sometimes it helps because when you try you fail, you try again, you try again. And then when it is failing, what do? You keep strategizing because strategy strengthens the mind. When you are weak, when you are tired, one of the things that strengthens you is strategy. Okay, so if you are here, you've had all those fears of things you don't want to happen, and then these are things you can control. I'm telling you right now, this is the time for you to stand up wherever you are and start taking action. If Okay, I think when I was growing up, one of my fear then was I do not want to be in a position as an adult where my parents would call me for help and then I do not have anything to give. I do not want tomorrow my family will need something from me and I do not have anything to give them. That is one of the biggest things that has led so many men into depression, not having when you should be providing for the family. But the thing is this, if you're in that position right now, the only thing you need to do is to sit up. If you're watching this video, you're lying there, you need to stand up, go out there, make up your mind that you can never go back being the same. Do something about your life now that you are still strong. Because the gospel truth is this, you will never be this strong ever in your life again. You will never be this young ever in your life again. If you are 20 now, if you are 30, if you are 35, you keep getting older. And as you get older, the weaker you become as a person. So what are you doing now with the strength of your youth? This is the right time to channel your anger, to channel your weakness, to channel your fear, to making yourself to become the best version of yourself. And how are you going to do that? You need to have clarity session with yourself. Because one of the best things you can do is when you start telling yourself the truth. You know your strength, you know your weakness, and then invest so much energy and time into your strength and forget about your weakness. We all have things that makes us special. We all have things that makes us unique. But we tend to focus on the negative aspects of our life so much. We tend to focus on the fear that we have instead of the positive and the wonderful things we have in our life. So what am I telling you today, my brother, my sister? I am telling you that your fear today should be your greatest motivation. Go all out. Go into a war with yourself. Fight this battle once and for all. Okay, if it's to learn a business, learn a business. If it's to learn a skill, learn a skill. If it's to start a job, start anything. Fail and continue doing until you will break through. I keep saying it. If you try every day, you can never be unlucky every day. One of the days your luck will shine. And one thing about the universe is that the universe will test you. That's what they call a test of character. The universe will test you. But at a point, all the good things you deserve in life, they will come to you if you don't give up, if you don't slow down. So today, turn your fear into your strength. Turn your fear into your story. Make it your strength. And then you are going to see a brighter side of life. Thank you.